afternoon. We are live here at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, giving you a look at the live arrivals and departures on the sunny and beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Las Vegas. Here comes a Learjet. That's a Lear 45. We have arrivals that are going to be coming in right in front of us, and departures are going out to the north, so we'll be able to cover those for you today too. Beautiful Las Vegas skyline in the background. There goes the departure on the other runway. So we just have an arrival strolling down in front of us here. Delta flight just arrived. And I see an Alaska taxiing across the way there. It is another breezy day here in Las Vegas. Yesterday, if you missed our live yesterday, we actually had such strong crosswinds. We had a go-around happen right at the last minute. An Alaska Airlines flight that was just seconds away from touching down pulled up and did a go-around. Very unexpected, but the crosswinds yesterday were just 40, 45 mile an hour gusting winds. By the afternoon time, the air was just all filled with dust. We did not have a clear view of the Las Vegas skyline like we do right now. What we had yesterday was dust so thick that, let me pan to the right here. See those mountains in the background? You could not even see those mountains yesterday, and you can barely see the skyline. By the late afternoon, that's how much dust was in the air. They actually declared it a hazard due to the dust in the air. So from time to time, we may have a momentary outage just because of these winds. Because of these winds here. So if the signal cuts out, don't leave in just a second. Using a little Starlink here. Delta flight taxi. So we might have some interruptions from time to time, but if the signal cuts out, don't go anywhere. Just rejoin. The stream will come right back on the same link that you're watching us on. We've noticed that it happens more with the Starlink when we have high winds. And here comes the Southwest. It just landed. Good position here to see some special liveries as they arrive, and we will have a few of those coming in. That's the Mandalay. Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas in the background. And I see a beautiful jet across the way here taxiing. If you want to follow along with what aircraft these are, you can go on Flight Radar 24. You can download the app for free, or go on the website, Flight Radar, the number 2, then number 4.com, and type in the letters for the Las Vegas airport, which is LAS, as in Las, and then you can tap on either the map or the arrivals board or the departures board. You can see yes, textbook, this is Las Vegas, you got it. Hiya Kyle, hiya Michelle, hiya Moon, how you doing? Glad you tuned in today, thanks for joining us. Hello Felix. We are looking at a swoosh, it looks like. We will get to see some airlines, some aircraft today that you might not have seen before. So if you see something that's new to you, please give it a shout out. Let us know, hey, that's my first time seeing that plane. Seeing that kind of aircraft or seeing that particular airline. This is a WestJet's taxiing now. Give us a thumbs up if you have never seen a swoosh plane before. We're the WestJets. Hi Leslie, thanks for tuning in today. We're watching a WestJet's taxi. And we just saw the swoosh plane go by. Let's see if I can find that again. There's my favorite JetBlue livery. I like that one a lot. I think the swoosh plane just turned tail towards us. That's why I lost it. I think that's it right there. So we've got more arrivals and departures coming in. If you would like to listen to the air traffic control tower here at Las Vegas, all you have to do is go on the, open up another browser page and go to liveatc.net. Again, type in the Las Vegas airport code, LAS, and then you tap on a couple different things like which stream do you want to listen to, and then you hit the play button. Hear the interaction between the pilots and the air traffic controllers here in Las Vegas in real time. Yesterday, I wish I was listening when that go-around happened. If you just joined us, we had an exciting moment yesterday. Alaskan Airlines jet did a go-around at the very last second. You can see a jet taking off across the way there. That Alaskan Airlines was just seconds from touching down when it opted to go around. So it just hit full thrust right in front of me, and I wasn't expecting it, and that was a pretty exciting moment. I'm sure it was exciting for the passengers who were on that plane expecting to touch down and then heading right back up into the sky like that. But everything ended well. Everything turned out well. The passengers that go around came in and landed successfully a few minutes later, and we caught it all on video for you. So you never know what you're going to see here on Airshow Team TV Live from Las Vegas International Airport. If you have trouble finding it when you go on the Flight Radar app, you might want to type in, search for Harry Reid, R-E-I-D, Airport. Sometimes I have a little trouble getting into it, but it's Harry Reid Airport, LAS. Here's a arriving, looks like a United flight. Nope, Delta. As that one slows down, reverses thrust, it throws on the brakes. We've got a departure. Looks like a smaller business jet taking off the skyline there. There it goes. Marie here on Airshow Team TV Live from Las Vegas International Airport. We're just getting started today. This live we'll post to our YouTube channel when it's done, and we already have lots of other great lives from Las Vegas that you can watch. Those videos are on there now. Yeah, it's really windy. I know. I apologize. I'll try to stay in real close to the microphone. Thanks for letting me know. Hi, Marinette. How are you? You're watching the Las Vegas International Airport live from Nevada in the United States. It is another very, very windy day here. But we're going to do our best to stay standing up in this wind and bring you the best coverage we can. Here comes an arrival to my right. JetBlue. Delta crossing in front of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. We appreciate you. We hope that you like and subscribe. And once you do subscribe, then you'll be able to chat with us today. We also hope once you subscribe, hit that notification button, because like today and like with our other fantastic lives, we just randomly go live. We don't usually post it or announce it or do a live link through YouTube before we go live. Just so hit that notification button so you don't miss any great live airplane action here on Airshow Team TV. Again, apologies for the wind, but it's the best we can do for now. Today, things are going to improve. We're going to get some better audio set up next week and some better video going here. But, you know, we're doing the best we can. We didn't want to miss a day of action here at Las Vegas International Airport for you. So let me swing this around, get you a nice look at my favorite JetBlue livery. Straight across. And we've got a Southwest that's going to cross right in front of us. Just arriving. Southwest. Southwest is most frequent flights in and out of Las Vegas. And we will see a lot of them today. Almost all of them are 737s of one variant or another, as far as I know. The JetBlue that just landed is going to be taxiing in front of us with the other JetBlue in the background. That's what I like to call a double blue. Both very attractive aircraft. Hey Randy, you're back. Thanks for joining us again today here on Airshow Team TV. Thanks Randy for tuning in. We're so glad you decided to join us today from Las Vegas International Airport. Plane spotting is such a great activity, and boy, are we having fun here. We're getting to see airlines and airplanes that we have never seen before, and liveries that we haven't seen before. Now, if you're new to plane spotting, you might wonder, what is a livery? Well, that's the paint that's on the plane. And if you look it up in a dictionary, it'll refer to it as a uniform. So it's the paint's uniform. And some of the airlines, they paint a special livery for various reasons. For example, when we did our lives up in Salt Lake, which you can find on our Airshow Team TV YouTube channel, we saw the two Delta 100th anniversary liveries. There are only two planes in the world that Delta painted with that livery. One of them's an Airbus 321neo. We got to see that. And we got to see, ooh, look at this. Pretty. Let's see if I can get it here. We got to see the Airbus 350 with the 100th anniversary livery on it. So we have those videos. We have those pulled out as short minute or two videos, so you can watch those on our channel as well. Randy, are you local here in Vegas? If you are watching us from Las Vegas and you are a Las Vegas spotter, you're welcome to come on out. I have my hands full with the camera today because of the wind, so if anybody wants to help me by letting me know what planes are arriving and departing, I would love that. You can just type it in and I'll read it out. That's great. Let me give you a view here of the Las Vegas skyline. There's the famous pyramid with JetBlue in front of it. Mandalay Bay Hotel to the left. Oh, that's right, Randy, you're from Nebraska. I get a little mixed up. Yeah, if you want to just message me later through the through our Facebook page. Let me tell everybody what our Facebook pages are. We've got two of them, so be sure to follow us on both. On Facebook, it's Airshow Team and Airshow Team Red 620. So follow us on those Facebook pages. And then Randy, send me a message. And if you'd like to help with moderating, that'd be awesome. We will have a chat with you about that. There goes the Spirit Airlines on the far runway, about to go up in the air. Maybe not. Maybe it just taxied in. Hard to tell sometimes. The screen that I'm viewing on is kind of reflective, and I'm dealing with the wind and the light out here. But yeah, we're just really glad you tuned in. You get a beautiful view of Las Vegas from here. So I also have, let's see, what other special liveries do we have on there? If you guys like to track the different Southwest liveries, there's Southwest right across from us. We got to see the Arizona 1 livery. There's a Southwest flight pushing back right now. The Arizona 1 livery, and we got to see the California 1 livery yesterday. We got to see both of those. So if you watch our live from yesterday, May 17th, you will find both of those. And we have a nice little short that's on our channel of the Louisiana 1 livery of Southwest. Now, if you haven't seen that one, it's pretty cute. It's a mama pelican. There goes departure. The Southwest Louisiana 1 livery is a mama pelican across the fuselage, and then on each of the engines is a nest with 3 baby pelicans in it. Really cute, very unique livery. And you can see that short. Here comes another JetBlue. Another one going up out over there. Beautiful day for plane spotting. I wish it were a little less windy, but hey, at least it's sunny, it's not raining. And it's not 100 degrees. It does get warm here in Vegas. So that's the Southwest concourse across from us. We might get to see a special Southwest livery here, since Southwest taking off. So if you just tuned in, I want to welcome you to Las Vegas International Airport, named for Harry Reid Airport. You're watching live here today on Airshow Team TV. There's an Allegiant flight going up in the air. That's downtown Las Vegas. In the background, you see that Southwest out there in the pattern that just departed. There's another Allegiant with Las Vegas in the background. I don't know, I'm kind of partial to the colorful aircraft. I really like seeing the ones with a lot of color on them. They really pop, and it makes it really fun and easy to spot. Yesterday we got to see the Edelweiss airline from Europe come in with their A350-900. Now on Thursday we got to see that on our live come in, and that was its maiden arrival, its first arrival here to Las Vegas International Airport. Pretty special, so you can watch that. Nice thing too about watching the lives on replay, you can watch your favorite jets over and over. You can fast forward through and back it up, whatever you want to do. So be sure to check out those lives too. If you're enjoying this, I always appreciate a thumbs up for encouragement as I'm standing out here. Nice to know you're there and you're watching. If this is your first time seeing that JetBlue, give it a thumbs up for the JetBlue. There comes the Southwest. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Las Vegas International Airport live. Give you a shot of the tower here with the Alaska Airlines taxiing in front. Las Vegas, Nevada in the United States. The airport code is LAS. S as in Sam. If you want to follow along on Flight Radar 24, you can follow what flights are incoming and departing. And you can also tap on the map for LAS and watch the planes as they taxi. So, kind of fun to do that. Swing over here and get that Southwest that just landed as it taxis in front of the Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas. You're very welcome, BB. And thanks, Randy, for jumping in there with that info. Appreciate it. I'm holding the phone really close to my face so you guys can hear me, but then it makes it hard to read the chat. So, if I don't get to your question right away, that's why. I'm doing this camera with both hands, just trying to keep it still in the wind for you here. Give you a good look. So they're sending a lot of departures out to the north, and that may be a factor of the wind here today. Southwest turning the corner. Yeah, yes, that was the first time yesterday. If you just joined us, we had a gusting wind situation yesterday, 25, 30 mile an hour steady winds, and then gusts of 35, 40 miles an hour. And we saw a go around up close. And that was the first time I'd ever seen a go around from this close of a distance. And it kind of surprised me because they're just about ready to touch down, and all of a sudden, there goes the southwest, and all of a sudden, you hear that thrust kick in, and boy, was it loud. And I'm sure that was probably a little bit disconcerting for the passengers on that plane. If you're just joining us, you're watching us live at the Las Vegas International Airport, Harry Reid Airport, and you're watching Airshow Team TV. I see a Frontier crossing and a Southwest. If you like to follow the Frontier liveries, you know they have a different animal on the tail of every plane. If you like to follow the Frontier liveries, you're going to get to see a few of those today. And again, you can use the flight radar to see what livery that is. We've got a departure going on ahead. Hi, Plane VR. Thanks for joining us again today. Nice to have you back with us. There goes another departure. Right over the parking garage. Southwest Airlines taking off. Hello, Mr. Green. Glad to have you with us today. Here comes an arrival. Business jet. An Alaska down there taxiing. It's going to go in front of the pyramid here in Vegas. Special liveries, I've seen them but while I was getting set up. But we will have some special liveries coming in today. If you want to look up what special liveries are coming in, there's another app you can check. And that app is called Jet Tip. Jet Tip. And that one kind of calls special liveries. You can again type in the Las Vegas airport code, which is LAS. There's another one up in the air. Beautiful view here today in Las Vegas. So you guys go on the Jet Tip app and go on to Flight Radar 24 and you tell me what's coming in, what you want to see. United A321, that's your favorite plane, huh? Let me see. So, the blast wall, is that the blast wall there? There, I got an arrival coming in, Southwest. See any aircraft there. Let me see. Is that the one you're talking about? Plane VR? Is that the United that you wanted to see? All right. We got the Delta next to the United. There's the Delta gates. And Americans further down there. Here comes an arrival. It looks like another JetBlue coming in. Nope, it's American. Give you a view of downtown Las Vegas with the Spirit aircraft making a turn and Southwest passing in front also. Southwest Arizona 1. Oh good, that is a colorful one. Nice to see. Hello Akash. Thank you for joining us from India. I hope I said your name correctly. You're watching Las Vegas Airport Live in the United States on Airshow Team TV. It's another departure rolling out, it looks like. And that one's up in the air. Again, I apologize if there's any camera shake. That's because there's just so much wind here that I'm dealing with. Doing the best I can. Thanks for subscribing, and we want to welcome you to our channel and hope that you hit that notifications bell button so that you can get notified when we go live, because we just randomly go live like today. There's an Allegiant coming in. I'm good. Uh-oh, am I in trouble?
Yeah, unfortunately you can't. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
You can't park right here.
Oh, okay. I have a YouTube channel and I'm broadcasting live, so.
Got you. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, guys. I gotta move to another spot. I have two people from security here, so I'm gonna pause the live stream, okay? And then I will restart it when I get to another spot where I can stream. Right, so don't go away, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no
The
worries.
streamer, I'm not from this area.
Yeah, okay.
And so the, what do you call it, the place spotters in the area told me is that some of the businesses are real friendly up here about letting you be out. So.
Yeah, definitely. There is some businesses out here, just unfortunately with MGM private business, we're not allowed.
Gotcha.
There is a spot over here down the road
Yeah.
where you can park, really close to the fence.
Yeah, that's the problem. I have to be away from the fence.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I'm doing videos not just
drive businesses maybe down the road or
Okay.
maybe down more west.
Okay. You don't know of one in
But I
particular.
specifically can't tell you.
Okay. Is there like a cell phone lot or anything at the airport that would be good?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Don't
They
know.
do have a cell phone lot.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how I access that?
It will say, the signs will say cell phone area,
Okay.
waiting area,
Okay.
and then if not, you'll just go in loops.
Okay.
So it'll have all the directions out there.
Yeah, because I use my little Starlink to connect me to the internet, and so it has to like be someplace that has a view of the sky. So,
Well, I don't know if you saw me earlier, so I gave you some time.
oh, I saw you, but I wasn't sure if it was okay or not.
Yeah.
A lot of times, because I do this from airports all over the country, they'll see that I'm just streaming, and then it's like it's okay, you know.
Right.
So, in fact, I was up in Salt Lake Airport last week.
Oh, nice.
And I had two police cars because a spotter gave me directions on how to go someplace, and he said, you go through the gate. Well, I got to the gate was closed, and then there's a sign that said go down the expo parking, and I'm like, well, if it's just parking. So I started going down this road, and I turned around, and great view of the planes, but then I also saw two police officers coming up. They were really nice about it,
Yeah.
though. The one police officer, his friend does the same thing I'm doing down at LAX.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
LAX
yeah.
is super busy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think I'm headed down there next.
Okay.
But
nice.
it was just, they were very nice about it. You know, they were like, once we know you're not a threat, you know, we're cool, we're good, you know. So they even told me some other places to spot at the airport.
That's
so.
good. Yeah.
Sorry to make you guys have to come out here.
No worries. Yeah.
I appreciate
it's just
you letting me
unfortunate, you know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
only employees, so.
Well, I have to get a job then, I guess. No worries. It's just going to take me a second to pack up
Yeah, please
everything.
take your time.
All right, thanks.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. All right, have a good afternoon. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, and if you want to see videos, follow our channel.
Okay.
Air Show Team TV.
Got it.
All right. I was there yesterday for 2 hours without any problem.